Oh, the red is on, people.
Oh shit! Someone's not so soft no more.
I know, not so soft. I am HAWRD. Hard.
This motherfucker.
I try to. Hey, man, that could be a new gimmick they're going for, man. I may have just helped the motherfucker out.
HAWRD. Hard.
Because
I thought you were gonna say HAWT. I'm hot.
oh, I'm hot.
I thought you were gonna say some. Yeah, like hot as in fire, like hot and lit as in the new 2K18 trailer of its glory.
Okay, I saw that you posting that. For one, fuck you. And by the way, that trailer was way too hype for what it is. Like, don't you feel like that trailer was way too good?
I hope, right? I mean, I hope that shit's good from last year's shitfest.
Yeah, last year. Okay, no, because you were hyped last year. Don't even pretend like you were fucking hyped for WWE
No,
17.
no, hold on. I was, but then after you got it and told me what they didn't have in the fucking game, that got me not hyped. But
No.
I did buy the game, and they did end up adding all the shit that was missing as, of course, DL fucking C.
Yeah, because the gaming industry, of course, and that's the way it's gonna be, and that's how I felt tonight too. Because a lot of the things that happened tonight was kind of like, oh shit, that. Like if this was a video game that happened tonight, I would have actually bought the DLC because I was actually surprised by a lot of the shit that happened. And I'm gonna start off.
Yeah, I was about to get the season pack part 1.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized something.
You're mute.
No. This shit they have on screen, that's not from tonight at all. Can you see it? That's from last
shit!
week.
You got the wrong date.
That's the last man.
Well,
you know what I
fuck
can
it,
do?
keep going.
No, I have an idea. I'm gonna find the actual fucking version. And here's the thing, people. I fucked up. So here it is. Wait. Oh. Ain't that some shit? Holy crap. So people, I messed up the whole show. But it's okay because now we got the topics in the right spot. Oh, dude, and you're muted now. I don't know what happened to your shit. I know you're like, oh, fuck that.
No.
There we go. Great. Perfect. I can hear the beautiful sound of your voice.
Oh, shit.
People, I put so much work in this shit and I fucked it up. But here's the thing, man. First off, I'm going to just bring it up because, there ain't going to be no visual shit now because I fucked up and I don't want to watch you guys. Or make you guys watch me do this. But yes. Oh, go ahead and have that weird Braun Alvin ambulance. Because, for one, his promo skills need some work still because that motherfucker just goes.
Hey, man. That motherfucker don't need skill. He just came and said, I told you I'm not done with you yet. I'm like, damn it.
I will not be ignored.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool as shit, man. I actually really loved Braun Strowman coming back, dude. He came in there, he beat the fuck out of Roman Reigns, man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that shit fucking scared the fuck out of me because of the siren shit going on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because they didn't show it on TV yet. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, is there something going on outside, like a fire alarm?
Like in real life.
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then they showed the ambulance coming in. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, oh fuck, it's Braun. Like before he even came out, now that's fucking continuity.
No, it is, man. They are fucking pushing it. That's like an 8-month feud now at this point. Like, is it or no?
Yeah, it's been going on since like maybe around Royal Rumble.
Yeah, and here's
no,
you're right. And here's the thing too. Like, I love that that's going on, and I'm not gonna show any visual references. Like I said, I fuck things up, people. But like, but a big situation too it's happening is with Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe. Like, everyone's so connected. Like, this is the shit that we talk about the Attitude Era of, like, how everything has to do with the same shit. It's all in the same universe, so everything's connected, and you always get those climax situations. That, with Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman coming out, that was a climax. That was like, oh, fuck, Joe wins. Oh, shit, Roman Reigns looks strong. Oh, shit, Braun Strowman's back. Oh, shit, Brock Lesnar's going to be, what the fuck's going to happen next week? Like, dude, that was amazing. Amazing. Okay, that's gross.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, it was amazing. I was like, dude, I was hyped. I was fucking hyped. I was so hyped.
I was like, this is too much right now, man. It's just so much good shit, and it was executed like perfectly because it's not like Braun came in and ruined the match or anything like that. Roman Reigns like, fuck, this motherfucker's back, and then Samoa Joe's like, come here, motherfucker.
Yeah, Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, you can be scared all you want, but I got a match to win, motherfucker. Like, I'm gonna fight Brock Lesnar in a couple weeks.
And the best part was that Roman lost.
Yeah.
It's like you would have thought. It's like now it's like Samoa Joe is 2-0 against Roman Reigns.
And on top of it too, Samoa Joe looks strong, but not weak against Roman Reigns for cheating because he didn't really cheat. And Roman Reigns looks strong because he got you guys asking about two huge bad motherfuckers. Like everybody looked great.
And the fucking match was good.
And then it brings up like this whole Brock Lesnar thing. Like he's just this ominous figure that like everybody is rotating around because it's like Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Everyone's trampling over each other so they can make it to Blaze at the top of the fucking tower. And like there's Brock Lesnar, the fucking monster at the top. We gotta get to him, and then hopefully we can beat Brock Lesnar. I mean, who the fuck knows?
I'm telling you, man. Like they're treating Brock Lesnar as Shao Kahn, bro.
I swear, dude.
He is the fucking boss, man.
Dude, I love the whole fucking thing with Brock Lesnar. I'm just like, and I'm not even like a big fan of Brock Lesnar, but just the way they're doing this is so fucking perfect. I mean, I'm digging it so much.
It's like the funny thing is like, oh my god, he's a part-timer. I'm like, okay, man, he's like the greatest thing on fucking TV right now.
Yeah, like he's a part-timer, but every time he shows up, it's the greatest shit, man. Like I don't know why you would ever complain about having him on the show. I mean, this motherfucker has an aura around him, man. Like,
and the best part is that him having the title made the title relevant again.
No, you're absolutely right, man.
It's like, bro, these motherfuckers were like, Brock, take the title. We got something planned right now. They made the shit fucking relevant again.
And it's funny, too, because even Paul Heyman's like, that's my motherfucker right there.
He's like, that's my beast.
I just love how Paul Heyman looks at him with so much love. Like, he would lick his ass at this point, man.
Brock Lesnar's like, I just got paid for 5 minutes of WrestleMania, motherfuckers. And Paul Heyman's like... He probably was like, I gotta pay for 5 minutes of WrestleMania, y'all.
Like we were the main event.
Yeah, I fucking love it, man. I can't wait for the match against him and Joe, man. I'm so hyped for it.
Yeah, no, me too.
Even though I'm probably not gonna like get much. Oh fuck it, I need to see this shit.
Well, I want to see because who's gonna be put higher? Like I can't. I mean, I really have no idea who's gonna win that match, dude. I'm so. I can't predict it.
I honestly think Lesnar's gonna win, but Joe's gonna put up a fucking fight that Brock Lesnar's gonna be like, "Fuck, he's fighting me right now." Yeah. It's like you like remember. Actually, no, never mind. That was a fucking squash on him. I was gonna say, you remember how it was with him and John Cena at SummerSlam a couple years? I was like, nah. John Cena got that ass smacked, bro.
Yeah, but moving on to it to a certain extent because I mean I could talk about that show all night, but we had to move things on. And as I'm going to be doing that, this motherfucker completely has surprised me in the last 2 weeks. Jeez. The Miz might have his own stable, dude. Like, how do you feel about that? First of all, man,
that fucking came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and not to mention fucking Bo Dallas was actually in a match tonight
and beat the fuck out Finn Balor. Holy shit!
Yo, I'm like,
yes.
What is going on? Like, granted, he lost, but damn, he was putting in work. I'm like,
no, because when the match started, you were like, or at least I felt like, okay, Finn Balor's gonna win. Blah blah blah.
I was like, Bo Dallas. I was like, because I heard the music before they even like showed Bo Dallas. I was like, oh, Bo Dallas, and then he went in on him. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, okay, now I'm watching. Like,
No, and that's another thing too. Like, as I'm gonna bring that up, I'm gonna bring up one more thing too, because just like Bo Dallas, Bayley showed a fucking side of Bayley that I've been wanting to see for so long. She came in and suplexed the fuck out of a bunch of bitches in that ring, and I know you don't like her, man. I can't stand Bayley, but there was no like happy horse shit. There was no like, oh, she's doing this for her father.
Yeah, man. They're all salty from last night.
No, yeah, they probably are. Man, like, every woman did such a good job tonight, man. Like, I mean, I know we don't have that as a topic over here. We're not going to move off of that right away. But it's amazing how that shit worked out. It was fucking super duper cool to see, the women and Bo Dallas. And it's sad I'm putting Bo Dallas with the women here.
I'm still blown away with Bo Dallas. And that whole thing with the Miz TV shit that happened.
Yeah, man. Like,
that him and Curtis Axel were under the Bears. Bro, they gave Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas something to do, so fuck it.
Yeah, and Curtis Axel, man, like, I've been waiting for this guy to be used. He's a great fucking wrestler, and he has not been used since, like, the CM Punk Nexus thing. Like, no, he was used for the whole Paul Heyman guy bullshit, but that was, like, a weird fad for, like, 2 months. Like, that shit doesn't even count, man. That was awful.
Yeah, with Ryback Axel.
Yeah, Ryback, and they did Curtis Axel raw, man, especially calling him in the beginning Michael McGillicuddy and all that shit, and You know, like this whole thing. I really hate this Mr. Perfect shit.
Fucking Bray Wyatt was Husky Harris.
True, but they just did this guy wrong. Like even when he came back as Curtis Axel, like for one, they do more with these old school guys' names with Kevin Owens than they did with him. Like you would think with Curtis Axel, he'll do like some cool like. I mean, just more Mr. Perfect stuff. Or if not that, like fight Mr. Perfect's old enemies, like maybe have a promo against Stone Cold Steve Austin, or talk shit to Bret Hart or the Hart Foundation, something, But they haven't done nothing with Curtis Axel, and it's like the guy's getting older. Look at the motherfucker. He's like 39 right now, I think. Like he's getting up there.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, you gotta do something with this guy. So I think him doing something with the Miz, and then eventually all of them like going against each other, and because hey, you saw what happened with Damien Sandow when the Miz had Damien Sandow. I mean, Damien Sandow got
that motherfucker was over as the fucking moon.
Yeah, man, and
all he was doing was stupid ass shit.
Yeah, and I actually take. I mean, I don't know about you, but I take Curtis Axel seriously. I mean, like, there's times where he comes out to the ring and he has an aura about him where it's like, okay, this could be a future main event fucking player.
No.
Do you feel the same way about him or not really?
It's just how they've been booking him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right now we'll see what goes on because if they end up, because we said this shit last week. I think like they have no factions, no stables, and
then
shit.
This happens.
Motherfuckers.
Someone's listening to us.
Which puts us to the next fucking topic.
Yeah, dude, Big Cass being the bad guy. I love it. I love it. Yeah, wasn't that not the shit? I mean, I'm clapping too.
Fuck, man, that was Oscar worthy right there. Especially Enzo fucking crying. Like, I'm like, dude, he's actually fucking crying. Like, there's tears being shed right now. I'm like, yo, they're going in right now.
And when have we given a fuck, dude? Like, big question. When have we ever given a fuck about Big Cass or Enzo? And they made us care tonight. I mean, I don't know about you, but I care big time. I was like, holy shit.
I'm like, fucking finally.
Yeah, and then the Big Show's promo too was great. The Revival's promo was awesome. It got them over as a heel and as kind of a face tag team.
I know, right? Revival's like, hey, fuck y'all. We haven't done shit. We're out. And
yeah,
Big
they
Show's like,
left.
yeah. And Big Show's like, you really accusing me, motherfucker? I don't want to be in this bitch no more.
Yeah, and then this Corey Graves thing, like they're getting him over as some kind of like GTV type of dude, like GTV, like where he's like copying people's security things, or like I don't know what the fuck his deal is.
Yeah, he's the WWE version of TMZ.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm liking that too because apparently it's going to lead to a Triple H thing. And dude, okay, so before they show Big Cass being a bad guy, what did you think the swerve was going to be? Because I thought it was going to be like, you know what, it was Triple H. What else can knock you out from behind?
I thought that too, but then at the same time, I honestly thought that maybe it was Big Cass just fucking saying stupid shit.
Yeah.
But then I really didn't know. I'm like, I was like, oh, fuck. And then the funny thing is, I think we even said it like a couple of weeks ago that they should split them both up. And Big Cass should go on his own way. Because, to be honest, like, Big Cass, half the shit that he was saying, I'm like, damn, he's fucking right. Like, we even said this shit too. Like, Enzo was kind of pushing him back, like holding him back from what
it was like
he should be doing.
It was a forcible Shawn Michaels Marty Jannetty thing where, like they're really putting it into your head, like, hey, Big Cass is Marty Jannetty. Like, Enzo is better. Like, everybody. Like, they just beat into our fucking heads, and I was like, well, wait, hold on. Like, Big Cass isn't some just, like, piece of shit wrestler. When he's actually wrestling, he's kind of good. Like, I kind of dig him, so.
And the best part was that he didn't sound like a fucking robot no more. It's not like, he's like, yeah, so me and Zoe gonna do this, and we gonna call you the fucking whatever the fuck they have. There's only one word to describe it. I'm like, bro, like, I actually felt very emotionally invested because I actually started feeling bad for Enzo. I was like, God damn it, Enzo.
I know, because Enzo's doing that face like you yell at your cat or dog or something. He's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Like, Enzo's like, what I do? I was like, but I thought we were friends.
And I was so scared because I was like, fuck, what if this is the Hardy Boys and they turn heel? And they're the ones who kept knocking these guys out. That would have pissed me the fuck off, dude. I would have been so fucking mad.
Well, it didn't.
Yeah, so I like, dude, there were so many ideas in my head that was going on. I was even thinking, what if Kurt Angle hit them? I'm like, well, why the fuck would Kurt Angle do? So it's like a lot of these are starting to piss me off, and to see Big Cass do it and deliver a great promo, because even when they showed Big Cass, I was like, okay, well, that was kind of obvious, because me and Hovig called this in months in advance. But then I was like, well, hold on. Like, just because it's predictable doesn't mean it's bad. If he can actually do a good promo and get something out of it and everything makes sense, then fuck yeah. And it wasn't done just for the swerve. It was done because it makes sense. If I was Big Cass in real life, if wrestling was real, dude, I totally understand where Big Cass is coming from. I'd be on his side on this. So,
and the funny thing is, we even said it on last week's show. We were like, do you think they should end this shit already? We were both like, yeah.
And they ended it. But
they fucking did.
But do you feel like they're ending off Corey Graves and Kurt Angle's little storyline thing? Because that's actually might be the booker. I was going to ask you, like, where do you think that's going? If you were writing the show, where would you, what would you do with Corey Graves and Kurt Angle right now? Like, what's your next thing if you were booking it?
Oh, fuck. I have no idea, because right now because a few weeks ago with the whole fucking cell phone thing and blah 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 blah, like we still don't know what that was all about. And rumors saying it's like the whole Triple H and Stephanie McMahon returning, but it's been like what, a month already, or a month and a half that's actually happened, and still nothing going on. And then they segued into the whole Enzo and the Cass getting attacked and shit.
Yeah.
So at this point right now, like we don't even know if they're even going to continue this thing with Corey Graves and Kurt Angle. But if they do, I mean, what I would like to see is like Corey Graves become like a little right-hand man to Kurt Angle.
Mm-hmm.
But
the only thing I see happening, and tell me if you think this is fucking silly, but I think Baron Corbin is coming to Raw and he's going to win the fucking championship over whoever beats Brock Lesnar. Like, I feel like it makes sense.
No, because I think that what's going to happen is that Brock Lesnar is going to retain, and then he's going to face Braun at SummerSlam.
That would make sense too, but imagine if Brock Lesnar still beats Braun, and then Baron Corbin comes in and just fucking steals the title, and then he goes to SmackDown with it.
That would be fucking swerve,
and
man.
then with doing that, then there's a reason for Raw to be mad at SmackDown, because Baron Corbin's on SmackDown with their title. So then there you go. It leads into Survivor Series, 5-on-5, Raw versus SmackDown.
Imagine that shit though. Baron Corbin's like, ha ha.
Yeah, and then maybe Shane turns heel a little bit.
I can see him doing some stupid shit like that too, with the fucking time like, got it, bitches.
Yeah, and then we get some great matches, like main events, like Baron Corbin versus whoever SmackDown champion. Maybe John Cena versus Baron Corbin, then John Cena defends his title against Brock Lesnar, and then that gives you a reason for John Cena to stop being free agent and take the title straight to Raw, and with John Cena being on Raw. Because John Cena does not lead, or he doesn't feel like he should be on SmackDown, but go ahead.
Or you could keep Cena doing the American Grit.
And never come back fucking ever.
And just leave the title on the Maharaj, and just let him feud with somebody better, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, if it was me, be the booker wise, like what I would do for the whole Corey Graves and Kurt Angle thing, I would make it where they're trying to sign on somebody from SmackDown, and that person ends up being the Cena brothers.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
What if they do a switcheroo for Big Show with Baron Corbin?
Oh, like what do you mean? Like
because you know how Big Show was like, maybe I'm on the wrong show, or maybe I don't want to be part of this show no more. And then Baron Corbin, like you said, with the Money in the Bank, says, motherfuckers, here's my briefcase, not my turn.
Ooh, that would be the shit. And then Big Show comes to fucking SmackDown, and there you go. You get like Big Show versus Jinder Mahal, which would be a great match. Like I want to see if Jinder Mahal can pick that motherfucker up and slam his ass. And here's another thing.
Shit, if you think about it this way, if he can't do that and Cena can, then he's not on fucking steroids.
Yeah, exactly. But here's another thing too, and I want to ask you this as far as Big Show goes, and then we'll get into ratings and everything. I know we're going on a little bit longer than expected, but with Big Show, did you notice the crowd was cheering him tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that not new to you? Because for me, I'm like, holy shit, and I think I know the reason why. But
I think it's because he's not a heel.
You know what I think it is? Because people, okay, like what percentage of the WWE audience do you feel are smart, like smart crowd, smart marks, whatever?
At least 40.
At least 40. Now, Big Show has been shooting so bad on WWE lately. Did you watch his
You heard about that shit?
No, I listened to it.
Man.
Whoa, wait, Chris Jericho too. He was one of the
Yes, with Chris Jericho, he's like, I fucking hate WWE TV.
Yeah.
He's like, I hate that shit. He's like, they'll have me show up, do like a little punch or whatever, I walk off. He's like, I fucking hate that. He's like, I love the live show.
Yeah.
I was like,
it was great to hear him say that because I was like, fuck yeah, dude, there we go. And I think the fans were like, oh man, like, poor Big Show. Like, we should be booing the fucking writers. Big Show's great. Like, he doesn't even like his own shit. And he's honest. He's so fucking honest about it. And then him losing all that weight and getting like a little six-pack, which for him, that's fucking amazing.
Well, you know the funny thing is that him losing all that weight for the whole Shaquille match thing at WrestleMania, that didn't happen, pissed him off.
Oh, yeah. But then again, it's like, if I was him, I'd be like, fucking be happy. You got in shape. You're the biggest, greatest looking giant in the world.
At that point, I'm like, fuck it. I lost all this weight. Fuck it. I mean, I look great, but still, fuck that guy for not doing a match.
Yeah, no, fuck Shaq. I didn't even want to see that shit anyways. What are you gonna do?
Nah, no one did.
Yeah, basketball fucking high spot. Like, I'm good, dude. Unless someone's gonna pull in a basketball hoop and hit somebody in the fucking head with it, I don't really give a shit.
I was just about to say that shit. Just give him a fucking hoop and a basketball, see if he makes a free throw and call it a day.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, man, I mean, for me, I'm going to go and give my rating. This was you know what? Actually, let me ask you first. What do you think I'm going to give this show?
4 out of 5.
Yes, 4 out of 5.
Because that's what I was going to give it.
Yeah, I'm so happy with tonight's show. Now, I'm going to go and be negative for a second, right?
Oh, yeah.
Goldust and R-Truth. Man, cut that shit the fuck off. Like, it's literally pissing me the fuck out every time I see it. It's so annoying that they're doing both.
You want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts. Batman. That's it. I was like, I'm about to smack the shit out of your R-Truth.
Yeah, dude. And even Goldust's thing was like boring. These R-Truth is kind of funny, but it was like bad. Yeah. The Hardy Boys match was like, why the fuck is this happening? It was a sloppy match too. They're getting worse and worse every time I see them.
Oh yeah, with the club, right?
Yeah, that was fucking trash. that match was bad. Elias Sampson doing boring shit again. I liked his beatdown of Finn Balor though. That was cool. But
that shit made me laugh. He's like, please be quiet while I'm trying to tune my guitar. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's funny, but it's still stupid. Like, when you're laughing because it's funny, you're laughing because you're just like, man, fuck this guy. Like
both. I was like, God damn. I was like, I don't know if I want to hate you right now or just say shut the fuck up. But I'm like, this is just too funny.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man.
And a fucking Finn Balor came out, and didn't fucking this guy attack the shit out of Finn Balor at the end?
Yeah, he did. So I was kind of, and Finn Balor, like, I like that they're not pushing him down our throats. Like, you guys asked by 2 different guys today who don't deserve to beat him this fast, so that was cool. I'm dug it. Bray Wyatt's promo against Seth Rollins was bad, but Seth Rollins' promo was awful. Like, I didn't like that at all. We're together on that, and I have a dream that black man. I don't know.
Damn. But I'm kind of digging what they're doing with Seth and Bray. But I want to see where they're going with it.
Yeah, I want to see where they're going with it too, and I want to see if Seth Rollins can, do this thing with Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt can actually do something important, because I feel like he might be getting punished right now by WWE by the whole JoJo thing. I think like there's even some stuff on there saying like they're not going to be involved in any kind of like interviews together, etc. So, I mean, granted, Bray Wyatt doesn't have interviews, but at the same time, it's like, okay, so you can't do that. So hopefully, I mean, can you be a main event? Can you go do like radio station stuff, or do you have to hide your ass because you're a fucking bad boy and go in the fucking dog cage? Like, I don't know. It's kind of strange. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just a weird situation.
I mean, so bad.
I mean, why can't dudes just keep their dicks in their pants?
I mean, good for Bray.
No, like that. No, I don't care how good that ass is. It's not worth ruining yet another push.
It's not even. I don't even think he's ruined anything. I think it's just like the whole situation's being blown out of proportion for absolutely no reason. I mean, yeah, they've all fucked up, but this is where free will comes in.
Yeah.
So they can all just go fuck off anyway.
No, and I agree, but then the same thing happened with Alberto Del Rio, who was also getting a great push, and Paige, who was getting the greatest push ever that she didn't even deserve, and it fucked them up, and I love those guys.
And did you hear about Paige?
What happened?
Apparently they're going to clear her to come back to the ring soon.
No! God damn it.
I read this the other day. Apparently she's going to be cleared soon, or she's been cleared, one of the two, and apparently that she's still part of the roster.
I will say, if she comes back, it's whatever roster she's going to is going to benefit greatly from her. I think everybody needs at least one more.
I think what's going to happen is that she comes back. There's going to be the biggest fucking pop when she comes back, and
it's going to sizzle.
Say what?
You think it's gonna sizzle out? Like it's gonna be like, yeah. Shit.
I don't think it's gonna sizzle out because it's been like what, a year we haven't seen her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna sizzle out, but it's definitely gonna gain some attention again. And let's see where we go. I mean, we'll see. Nothing is confirmed, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but anyways, people, that's gonna be it though for tonight, man. Because we already talked about the show. I mean, I gave it 4 out of 5. You gave it a 4 out of 5. Are you hyped for Great Balls of Fire, man, or where the fuck is
As fucked up as it is, I want that Great Balls right now.
Dude, no, that show is gonna be one of our better shows we've had this year.
I want those fiery balls. I want to watch it
With the weird flame dick behind the fucking letters.
with the weird flamed balls.
Balls. People, this is gonna be it.
Why could it be the great titties of fire?
Oh, that's not appropriate. But people, yes. I'm
Great
gonna
balls
count
of
down.
fire is just as appropriate.
3, 2, 1, attack. Great balls.
Shit.
of fire.
Yo, grab those balls of fire. Yo,
That's supposed to be
I
a
need
flame, but-
I need that 2K18 though. Not gonna lie. I hope that shit's good. Seth Rollins, yo, he fucked some shit up in that.